Alright fellas, welcome back to the channel. This is something that you all need to pay attention to if you have a 2020 or newer Ford Super Duty and you have the deep sleep notification coming up on your Ford Pass. You might want to watch this and find out how to solve that issue. Come see me at the dealer. Let's take it away. Alright fellas, thanks so much for coming back and checking us out. This candidate is a 2022 Lariat, obviously. She's only got 8,700 on it. Let's go ahead and start it. She is 6.7, my favorite. And let's turn this radio off. Alright, so let's talk about this deep sleep. It's something I've been getting asked about quite often, and I did make a short on this, talking about the new SSM that came out, 51140. I'm gonna double check that, but I think I was rattling it off correct. That is something that Ford has came out with, saying there is an update for your BCM, your body control module, and it needs to be updated so that, oh, he doesn't know that I'm gonna open the door for him. No problem. Waiting to pull through. Let me know. We have gotten a new setup in here. Let me know if you guys want to see a walkthrough of the shop. It's quite exquisite and freshly new, so that's always a plus. For those that have reached out to get ForeScan done, know that any BCM changes that you made, you're going to have to do again, because the reprogramming is going to pretty much put everything back to original settings, coupled with the new software that the people down in Dearborn are going to release via ones and zeros into this truck. Okay, I think I am right where I need to be. No hoist markers anymore, so I'm kind of, let's see before I shut it down, if we're in the right way. I have to do a works package on this. I think I'll be all right. All right, let's get FDRS in this thing and let's start some programming. All right, let's get FDRS installed. We got to plug the VCM in. This is, oh, you guys know what this is. That's how the computer talks to the truck. Let's turn it on. Key is on. Let's get the computer ready to go. Get FDRS pulled up. This is the newest diagnostic software that we have to do. 20 and 20s newer. All right, so we've connected to the truck, we've connected to the device, and we're pretty much getting all of the software level module part numbers and everything in the truck, and we're sending it to the cloud. Ford wants to know all of the software cals that every single module has. So as you can see right now, we're just waiting for the spinning wheel of death to finally finish its task. Now, a lot of the customers are saying that when they go to Ford Pass on their phone, they're getting the deep sleep notification and they're not able to use their remote start. Well, obviously that's kind of a pain in the butt, and seeing those messages and notifications on your Ford Pass app would be kind of annoying, and I'm so glad to be able to show you guys the fix. You either come see me, go to your local Ford dealership, and we're going to show you the procedure that we're going to need to do. Alright, so this is something you're going to need to tell your repairing dealer. This is special service message 51140. Some 22 F Super Duty vehicles built on or before the 15th of June on 2022 may exhibit Ford Pass features. Inoperative, will not connect, and or deep sleep notification. This may be due to the software in the body control module, the BCM. That's where all of the fuses are inside the truck. To correct this condition, reprogram the body control module to the latest software level using FDRS, which is what you saw me just use. And this is for warranty purposes. When we claim this repair to be submitted to Ford to get paid, we need to use that causal part, 14 Baker 357, in the service labor time standards manual. And if you guys are interested about that, we can go over that at a later date. But here we are, FDRS. We need to go to the toolbox so we can see everything that we want to do. And one of the things we're going to go over here to software updates, and you're going to see the BCM update. I'm showing you real time. This is exactly what your dealer's going to have to do. I just pulled this truck from outside. If you're going to be dropping your truck off at the dealer to get this performed, I'd say at least be prepared to spend maybe an hour's worth of time, because between all the interdepartment stuff and paperwork, going to get the vehicle, doing the repair and whatnot, I could see you being here for an hour. But this one, I'm going to actually have to do a works package, so the customer was able to drop this off to get this done. Now it's basically sit here and babysit the computer and watch the block erase procedure go through. There's going to be several bar graphs that we're going to see going through this block step 1 of 1, step 25 of 945. I'll give you a brief explanation, paraphrasing and trying to simplify exactly what is going on when this is doing it. I've always asked why it takes so long to program using FDRS. Well, we have a new way to program using FDRS. FDRS, the software program, has a special security key that allows programming to take place at the OBD connector. 11s through 19s did not have that. We have a new style PCM courtesy of Bosch, and that is what is on all of these new trucks. So think of the computer as an apartment building, and this scan tool works in the apartment building. The rule is every room in this apartment building has to have furniture in the room. That is the rule. However, it does not matter what orientation that furniture is in that room. So what this computer does, it goes floor by floor in this apartment. It goes into every room, rearranges the furniture into a different location, shuts the door and locks it. It's on the same floor. It goes to the next room. It opens up that door, rearranges the furniture in a totally different way, shuts the door and locks it. It does this through the whole module, i.e. the apartment building. And once everything is done being rearranged, then we'll get down to 945. That is why it takes so long to program with FDRS. IDS was not ever this long, but like I said, because of these new computers, the PCMs from Bosch, we have a little different way that data is going to be transferred. It's still ones and zeros, but it's a different vessel on how information is transferred. Let me wait till this gets to the end, and then yeah, we'll show you what the last step is. Alright, I just set the hoist pads because I have to do the works, and I came over because I saw the headlights blink indicating that programming was done, and we need to shut the key off. Key is off. Key is back on. Ignition off, and it's going to do a DE4A, whatever that means. It's all computer stuff. I just gotta sit here and let it do its thing. Module will now be configured. Finally. Running data collection, updating the database, and this should be the final thing. Really not that big of a deal, and I think this should be it. Now, the update was just applied to the BCM, included a change to existing tailgate release functionality that must be conveyed to the customer. Please print the appropriate owner's manual insert for this vehicle from either FSA 21M05 or 21M08 for if you had an F-150. I'm going to do that. In fact, let's go and find that right now. 21M05. All right, program 21M05, and we're gonna go to the customer information sheet. Boom. And we are going to print this to put in the glove box, which I gotta get the wheel lock out anyway, so I'll be sure to at least let the customer know that we have some new operations for the rear tailgate. Ford Pass Deep Sleep fixed. Let me know if you guys are having the exact same problem with your Ford Pass feature saying deep sleep on this Super Duty when you know damn well she ain't sleeping. Got to get that BCM reprogrammed. SSM 51140. Let me know if this helped you guys. I appreciate you. Remember to like, comment, sub, share, and we'll catch you guys next time. See ya!